You can see from the title what this game is. I'm going to see if I can do the first act. I love this game. I played the original to death. I'm not sure if I actually ever beat it. I certainly got very close. So I do know a little bit about the first couple of acts puzzles, at least. So yeah, we're going to hit a new game. You're going to get the intro, and it's going to be great. Alrighty, let's do it. Let's see here, they haven't managed to, I guess they made this video in pre-widescreen resolutions. Hence the
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
So here we go. This mouse pointer didn't used to exist. This is the first LucasArts game where you had to use the keyboard like this, but I'm actually going to use the mouse because it's the remastered version. We'll go check our.
Looks like I got a message.
Yeah, boom, we do. Let's pick it up.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Sweet.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
Okay, so it's worth looking in our locker or not, I'm not sure.
This end cabin is where I hang my cloak.
Can't remember if there's anything. Let's look at my computer. So I do know roughly what to do for the first couple of acts.
My
but,
computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats.
But I'm not sure. I can't remember it all exactly.
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
Okay, so nothing in here particularly. So we'll let's get out of our office for now. Okay, so I don't know if it's a quick save. Don't know if it's a quick save button, but let's just get it going. So
Domino's door is locked.
Domino's
Not a bad
office.
idea, actually.
Let's go speak to the receptionist here.
It's my boss's secretary.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Yeah.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Right.
Well,
Let's get to this
I gotta
poisoning.
go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
So, okay, so we still got our inventory here. So we got our scythe,
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
and then
It's some sort of special work order.
for the poisoning. So here we go. And we're gonna get on the lift. Now, I remember getting stuck here for ages because I didn't realize you could walk down this way. But you can, so. Right, that takes me outside. I don't particularly want to go that way yet. Let's go over here. This is some kind
It's
of maintenance
locked.
room, I seem to remember. What's over this way? Let's have a look.
It's locked.
Okay. Ooh, we do have to go this way. Or maybe. Is it not this elevator? I can't remember. I say I've played it before, but turns out I haven't. Yeah, I think it's maybe this elevator. That's why. Yeah. And now down in the parking garage, obviously. So we've got all these cars here. Have a look at this.
It's a tool cabinet. It's locked.
Hey, who's messing with my stuff?
Ah, hello, Glottis.
Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors.
Gladys.
Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Gladys. Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh, no. My roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
I need a new driver.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Lost is one of my favourite characters in anything. What's this?
That won't help it get signed.
That away. Alright, let's go back up and see if we can get the secretary to sign it. Given that she's the boss's secretary. So they haven't done a huge amount to the visuals in this game. Like it still looks gorgeous. This game, I think, is probably one of the best looking games I've ever played. But it's quite an old style. There's polygons on a painted. These are hand painted. These backgrounds, I suspect.
It's my boss's secretary.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Right.
If I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
Okay, so she's not going to help us. Let's get back to our office. And see what we can do. Because if you look here, we can. It's actually saying we can go. What have we got here?
My computer gives me instant access to
we
our
do anything
database of deadbeats. Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
Okay. So I can remember roughly what to do here. We need to. There's an item over there, I think, that we can get. Oh. What's this?
It's a deck of cards.
Let's pick that up.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
So, that's good. Let's put them away. And then, I think we want to...
Not picking that up.
We want to try and get into the boss's office, probably. Can we get into this office?
Domino's door is locked.
So we need to go speak to the boss. Let's see if we can get anything more out of her.
If I really need...
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal.
Well, that's the same message as before, so... Like, I have a feeling there's something fishy here. Let's, go outside, because there's nothing else we can do around here. And we haven't explored the outside world yet, so let's try that. So I believe this is all based on Mexican and sort of Aztec traditions here. Ooh, look, fair. Let's go speak to this clown here.
Looks like some sort of crafty mime. Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, Suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Alright, Alright, let's get
Bet
Cat.
you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
It's,
Robert Frost.
Trying to
Get
stump
poet.
me, eh? Ta-da!
that's good. Can we get more of these, do we think?
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
A dead,
A dead one.
Heck, that's easy.
Huh.
There's no limit on those.
Should we get another? Let's get another couple of these just in case.
My
I'm feeling
kid
we might need.
wants another balloon animal.
Ah, jeez. What now?
Do you have any more dead worms back here?
Well, sure.
There we go. Okay, I think I'll do this. Oh no, what's this? It's that bread, obviously.
The bread of the dead. Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
Pan de muertos.
I just
Get
take
more?
a little more bread to honor the dead.
How much of this can we take?
I just take a little more bread to honor the dead. I just take a little
I
more
guess it's
bread
unlimited.
to honor
Alright,
the
let's stop
dead.
then. Alright, look at the little birds. What's down here? Huh.
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. Hello?
Alright, so we'll see. Oh look. We can go up here. Up this thing of streamers. Let's use it. Pretty strong skeleton. What's this? Whose office is this?
This place is a mess.
So, back in the original game, you can see there how his head moves. That's how you worked out whether there was something you could pick up, because you would look towards his head. Let's have a look at this computer.
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. So let's use it. We've got some more choices. Sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy. Well,
I'll just change his auto response here.
Ah, cripe, Saber, just sign it
That-
yourself,
that should
will
do,
ya? I'm busy!
that should do what we need it to do. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, is there anything else we can do up here? No.
Looks like the boss has gone fishing.
Whose one is this? That's supposed to be mine? Oh no, I'm the one I want.
Ah, there's nobody in Domino's office. Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably.
Ah, okay. Well, I think that probably does us up here. Let's get back down. So now we should be able to go ask the secretary to sign it. And let's head back upstairs. Sweet. Alright, back into the lift, and we are almost done with this first little quest, I guess it is. It's kind of like a task, isn't it? Alright, let's speak to, she called Eva.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
Hopefully.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripe, Saber, just sign it yourself, will ya?
with a pencil.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
God, this game's cool. Gladys. I'm not allowed.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning. Domino. Ew, the living still give me the creeps.
Alrighty, let's see what we've got.
Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free, and so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho. And I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional.
Okay. Use our scythe, obviously.
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you care to...
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster. If you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Okay, so that's our next task. We need to get a good lead. Let's speak to Eva, see if she's got anything new for us.
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up, darling.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a none.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
Okay.
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
That too.
Alrighty.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Anything else? Let's see.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza.
Alrighty.
Well,
Let's go. Let's
I gotta
go
hit
on
the
this.
bricks.
Oh look who's in.
It's Domino Hurley, the sweatiest man in the office.
You gotta sweat the cell, Callie, and you know it.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife.
Alrighty.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's the end of that lecture.
Well, thank you for those words of wisdom.
Alrighty.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Alrighty,
Well,
fuck this guy.
see you in limbo.
Oh, that's great. We should do this more often.
Alrighty, how much of his office can we look at while he's actually sitting here? He's got some booze here.
I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window.
Can we pick this up? No. Oh, look, his message tube.
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube.
Can we use his computer while he's in here?
Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Okay, he seemed pretty nervous about that. What's this?
Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Alright, so I reckon we need to get him out of his office. Anything else we can do here? This gum shield seems like a thing. Alright, let's head back to our office here. See if there's any new messages for us.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Let's see what our computer has.
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Okay, so nothing here. I don't have any desk drawers. What dick. Alright. So we know we can get to the outside. Oh, can we open his window? Because it said it was locked before.
I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so nothing up here. Let's go back downstairs. See if there's anything here we missed. No, wait, we haven't been to this side, have we?
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that, huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Alright, so he came from this side. Let's go in. So there's a red tube here, so I'm gonna guess that that's Domino's.
That red tube looks familiar. Can't reach. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
Alright, so it looks like we need to get into here. Now, I happen to know how to do this, so I'm going to show you. Basically, the clue was at the beginning of this little act, which is that this foam stuff hardens when it's mixed with each other. And we're going to use one of these. We're going to fill up a balloon with this. And then we're also going to get the other empty balloon. I'll do. And we're going to fill it up with this. And then we've got one of each. We saw when we put our message tube back in the pneumatic tube, it got sucked back down and through the sorting system. So what we're going to do is we're going to jam it and make sure that that mechanic has to come back. And what we're going to try and do, because he's getting so many good clients, is we're going to try and...
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
and try and intercept one of his tubes. Okay, so this one's going in.
Look out below.
There we go. Part 1. And part 2. Now this should break the message machine.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay, so what we're going to need to do now... I just wanted to...
This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I.
Don't
And
have
I've
to
got
do something
fewer
here.
suits.
Let's use it. Okay, yeah, cool. So we've got a card out. That's what we wanted to do. Okay. Alright, let's head back down to the pneumatic tube thing.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Oh well. So I'm going to go down to the right hand side here. Right, we want to make sure that when he leaves,
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
it doesn't lock shut
Hi,
again.
I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
Alrighty.
I gotta split.
Yeah.
So I can't actually move at the moment.
Oh, Not again! You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher! Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here!
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste!
Okay, got a fire. That's good to know. So, we should now be able to get...
Good enough for government work.
So now when he closes the door... Now, if you haven't played this before, you do this once, and the door slams shut. That's how you learn how to do this, basically. I've already done it, so we didn't need to sit through me going to get more balloons again. And now that we can go into this. What we can do is, we're going to open this door. We saw there he was using a little card. We're going to grab this card. See if this works.
Too much air pressure.
Too much air pressure. Okay. Ah, okay, so the card... I think, because it...
This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got
Because,
fewer suits.
Because it's a whole card, it's catching the air and being sucked through, so we can't have a look at the message. We can't stop the message because the suction's too powerful. If you look here, we see a load of hole punch holes, and if you do a look at it, you'll find there's a hole punch. So what we're going to do is, it's the same card, weirdly, is that we're going to use this hole punch.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
And so now...
I couldn't play this card there.
Now we should be able to stop. Oh god, the music in this game's good. Now we should be able to stop this.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good.
Righty. We're gonna get this.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh yeah! And it's even better company now! I'm in!
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Okay.
Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry.
All right.
I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Okay.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble. But please, call me Manny.
Okay, so there's something odd here. Because obviously, she was a saint.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Domino's door is locked.
Let's go,
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Okay, what do we got?
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent.
Philodent, okay.
I don't see anyone out there. Doesn't open. Hey! Is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
They run a crooked
The
game. I
DOD
intend
runs
to
a
prove
crooked
it.
game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Well, let's see here. What have we got? So we've got this projector with the slide. What can we do with it?
Manuel, I was looking at that.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Okay, I'm in. What do I have to do? I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust. You want me to be your messenger? No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons. If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go? No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs. You're keeping me here because you need the eggs? Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches.
Alrighty. I think we can do this.
Do you know something I don't know? Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve? Yes. My last client in particular, Mechi. Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters. Their tickets on the number 9? Precisamente, amigo.
Alrighty.
What would they do with the tickets? A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven. But money's not important here. We all just want out. You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. Viva la revolución!
Alright, let's get out of here. We could talk to Eva and make a funny joke about messages. Now, I happen to know how to do this, so I'm going to get straight up and do it. First of all, though, just to make a note, you can now get into the garage from there. Because obviously I'm not allowed back in the front door, I don't think. So I'm meant to be in that cupboard. Let's go up here. We're actually going to go... let's go around the corner.
It's locked.
Oh, okay, he's locked his window. I can't remember if Domino's got his locked right now. So, a little pigeon.
Dom's office is empty.
There we go. So we saw his gum shield earlier. It's there. We can't reach it though. So I suspect though if we hit this a few times. Yeah, look at that, so it moves it. One more time should do it. Alright, let's pick that bad boy up.
Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth.
We're gonna take that. We've obviously had some of his whiskey already. Can we get into his drawer?
Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers. What the?
Let's get whatever's in there.
It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
Okay. Weird. Can we do anything with his computer?
I'm gonna try to guess his...
I'm gonna try to guess his password. Sorry, I cut that off by accident.
Nope. It's not Golden Boy.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get out of here. We've got everything we need from there. Right, so now I happen to know how to get these pigeon eggs, so we're going to do that. And what we're going to do is, you can see here, we've got this extra length of rope. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to throw it across to here, but obviously it's just going to fall off again. So what did we just get there? We got this piece of coral. I'm going to use this coral completely random. And we're going to put it on the end so it's like a grappling hook. There we go. Easy.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Okay, so now we're going to pick it up again. We're go throw it up there. Bingo. Now, we're already dead, so it wouldn't be a disaster if it fell off, would it, I guess? And Manny appears to be quite strong, as it turns out. Let's go up onto the roof, because originally we were going to snatch some pigeons off the roof. And you can see there's a hell of a lot of them over here. So, I think you can just about make out... There we go, it's zoomed in as a bit of an event. So there are all the eggs, they're in there. If we try go and get them, well, we just go pick them up. Okay, they're gonna see me away. So we've got to get rid of them somehow, and I happen to know how to do this. So I'll show you in 2 stages. There's the reason I got so much bread. Obviously, pigeons like bread. I'm gonna put some into this vent thing here. Shred it through my bone fingers. And I can get it. So now... Oh.
Watch it! Get him off me!
So that didn't actually solve our problem. So there's a reason I got Balloon Animal, basically, and what you're going to need to do is... I need to put some graphical issues there. I need to put this in here, I think.
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
As I say, picture roll across, and then this baguette that seems to have bugged out a wee bit. I'm gonna grab that, see. Lo and behold. Off they go. Problem solved.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little ledge pickers.
Alrighty, so we now have our eggs.
You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper.
Damn right. Do we need more?
Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
Well, we've left them with most of their eggs. And this is for the Revolution, so it's not too bad, is it? Alrighty, let's go deliver these back downstairs. Oh god, this is so much easier with the mouse pointer than it was back in the day. Like, the thing is, this kind of 3D game was really, like, quite new back in the day, and they, I think they wanted to kind of, couldn't quite probably see how a mouse pointer might work in that. It took me ages to work out how to get back.
Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
Get back in here, but when I was a kid playing this game. So I think LucasArts only did one more point-and-click adventure on this, which was Monkey Island 4, I think. Right, let's go give him the eggs.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I am sorry, but freedom has its price.
Okay, so what they've done is that this computer is linked to mine. So they need my teeth to
So
get
you're
into it.
not really a secretary.
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino are both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
I'm sorry, I'm just getting a Skype message. Let's see here. So,
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
Our
We need
next job is
access to the
trying to get
DoD
out of town.
computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Okay, so we know our
I'm
task.
off.
Fight the good
Next
fight,
task is to
babe.
get a copy of our teeth. Now, we did get some invisible baguettes and this, which is Domino's gum shield. Now, if you remember when I was locked up in the cupboard, just in here, there was something called Fix-A-Den. Let's go see if that will help. Gladys! Back into the cupboard. Alright,
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
let's just make sure I'm
It
not
looks
making
like it
this up.
dispenses something called Philodent.
Philodent. So, we're going to want to use that. Now, I can't remember as like a 14-year-old kid whenever I played the 10-year-old
Philodent.
kid.
Good for dents, great for
14
dentures.
probably. There we go. So, we're then going to use it. See if it will make an impression of our teeth.
Wow, they look quite a chalky aftertaste too.
Ah, sorry, I skipped that. But if we get the, if we
It's got a perfect plaster cast of my teeth in it.
boom. Okay. So. We're gonna get out here, we're gonna go give them the cast of my teeth. We're getting through Act 1 pretty quickly, but this is the act I remember best, I have to admit.
Agent Calavera here.
My knowledge gets a wee bit more fuzzy in the next act, but that's fine. Okay. Let's speak to him, give him this thing.
Look, you got the eggs you wanted. Now,
Sorry, but your teeth. The revolution depends. ¡Viva la revolución!
Okay, let's get him this.
I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
Alright, we're gonna give it to you then.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier.
Alrighty.
You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
you must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend.
If you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't. But everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
Alright, it's the city in the background. We're
That
out.
was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
Alright. I don't know if I can go back to
El
town.
Maro, my hometown. May I never see it again.
I suspect I can, probably.
That Salvador really knows how to do this espionage thing with style.
Alright, let's get a save on. We've done the first section. Let's get in here. Oh, look who it is.
Gladys, my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny, they fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Glottis,
Alrighty.
what have you done?
What have you done, Glottis?
Oh, Glottis.
Nasty looking bat spiders. Alrighty, let's go see if we can get his heart back.
Oh no. Ooh, ick. Shoot!
Okay, what do we have in our inventory that might be able to help this? Can we cut this out with the scythe?
Piece of cake. Hi, Chihuahua.
Okay,
Don't think that's gonna work.
what we got here?
It's an ugly pile of bones.
pick
I
up one
guess
of
I
these
could
bad
always
boys.
use a spare.
See if we can get some kind of
Soup's
leverage
on.
point.
Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
Can we get more of these? Can we put any more in?
There's already a bone in there.
Alrighty, let's keep that in there. Let's find our scythe again. Now, what happens if we like catapult it away? I think we can, because I do have a memory of this place. It is getting less good, my memory of the game. So there we go. First shell's down. So we launched it somewhere.
Poor
Didn't
spiders. No more demon hard to eat.
we? Alrighty. Here we go. Right, let's get Glottis' heart and put it back in him. I think that'd be good for him. Glottis! Wait, whoa, where you go, Manny? Pick this up.
It's still beating.
Put it back inside him.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating good heart. Is that my car?
It is your car. Meanwhile...
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Dom. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no! Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask!
Alright, something I didn't do is look at this sign.
Oh!
Nope.
Sorry.
Let's get out of here.
Manny, this is a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4. We don't have the clearance for that kind of road.
Fair enough. Let's go try this way. Okay.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Glottis? Glottis?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will you? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
What the hell is this? Right, so there's rocks in the previous screen. We need to go, but we're riding too low, so we need some hydraulics. These look like they might work.
This forest sucks the marrow out of everything.
So we might want to look at how to do that. Okay, what can we do here? Can we turn this off?
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon.
There we go.
Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
I feel like I really want to do this.
Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
Okay, turn that off.
That was a dirty trick, Manny.
Oh, it was an accident. I bumped the switch with my elbow.
Oh, okay.
Manny's a bit of a dick. Alrighty, so what we're going to want to do, we need to unbalance this. Now at the moment this goes opposite, 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 opposite. You can see when I move over the hydraulics, it stops one of them. Now in this case I've got that. We're going to start up here. So that's top left. Okay, so oh, I got the timing there wrong. So I basically have to line them all up. Okay, now it's time to tip. Okay. One more dead ones, basically. Is that what I wanted to do? Turn it off now.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Let's see what happens now when we turn it back on.
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera.
Alright, let's turn it back on.
Manny, you promise!
That didn't quite do what I wanted. Now, do I want them? Maybe I want them going opposite in twos. I think that's probably the best way
That
to
was
tip
a
it.
dirty trick,
It's
Manny.
gonna swing
Wasn't
from
me
side
this
to
time.
side.
These kids.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, Gladys, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to try it simply. Right. There we go, look at that, the tree's moving quite a lot. So now if I turn it off, well, it just goes up there again.
Hey, while while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
I'm pretty sure it's shaking a lot more than it was.
Now, no monkey business this time, Calavera!
I feel like there are a few bugs in this remastered version.
Manny, you promise!
He's happy because he got his shot.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on pogo sticks!
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
Alrighty, so now we can go over there. I would quite like to see what's on this side first. Oh yeah, okay. So, at the moment there's nothing we can do here.
Hey, wait a second.
It's just going to bring us out in some place. So, I know, yeah, some of the bugs so far in the remastered version are quite funny. Alright, let's get out of the car for a second here. And we haven't actually looked at the sign yet, so let's go look at the sign.
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava.
Okay, so this points the way to Rubicon. Can we pick it up? It's definitely telling us we've got to get up. Can we get in the car with this? What we're going to do is we're going to take this up here, because we'll need it. It's going to point the way to Rubicava. And the reason I know that is because if you put it down, it does this. So, but we needed the sign over there, so. But first, let's go up here now that we've got our hydraulics and see what happens. Come on, Manny, faster. Which way are you going? There we go. Boom. Alright. Let's go off-road. That's so cool. Alrighty. What have we got here? What's this?
There's a big old padlock on this outer gate.
Can we get through here? Don't like looking outside.
Manny! What are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny! They'll make you into a dam!
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Yeah, okay, we're not going that way. Right, so now we know what's over there. Let's go use this magical sign and see if we can.
Come on, Gladys. Let's crash through this gate and drive right over
Another
those
weird
little
bug there.
monsters.
No way, Manny. Oh, those flaming bone beavers are mean. They bite, they claw, and if one of them wrapped around my drive shaft, I'd be picking flaming hunks of fur out of my U-joint for months. I'm not going down there until you get rid of them.
Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the beavers. Let's get back over here. This might give us an idea as to how we might go about it. Alright, so I'm gonna do this outside the car, I think, for now. Because, alright, let's put it down roughly in the middle so we know roughly where we're going.
Not here. That's no way to treat the bone wagon.
Okay, so it's pointing towards this one. So go hit through here next. Alright, let's go pick up. If you've ever played Zelda, it's a little bit like, you know, the forest. It's always that, it's that kind of puzzle where I think it changes every time you play it, so you can't remember which way is which if you wanted to. Ah. It's pointing that way again. This one. It's definitely pointing out here. Not there, is it? Okay.
Well, it's pointing somewhere.
Okay, we want to reset it again. I'm just going to pull it over here to make sure it is this one, not that one. I meant the game there. Okay. So that's now pointing, I would say, to this one. I think it's just that I was unlucky and I got the same one twice in a row. Let's go do it again. First. Listen to Gladys, he's having a hard time. Gladys! Wah, 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 wah. Okay. Where are we going this time, Sign? Is that it again? Alright. Let's try it again. Alright, let's pick him up again. Where are we getting this time, Sign? There again. Alright. Again, I feel like maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Oop, whoops. Oh, racked the brain, I can't remember. Unless, again, it's just a very random set of events. Let's pick it up and move it closer. Oh, you know what? Maybe I meant to, maybe I meant to carry the sign through. Let's put it down again and try that. Yeah, that's now looking at that one, definitely. So let's pick that up. Get out of here. Go this way. It took me ages when I was younger to do this. Alright, where are we going now, Sign? So that must be this one again. Look out! Look out! Oh, piss. These little buttons aren't the best place for this particular puzzle. Unless that's telling me to go. No, it's definitely telling me to go there. Where next, Sign? This one, so yeah. Let's pick you up. I remember actually getting a ruler out when I was a young kid and making sure I was pointing the right lines, I think. I'll come out the next door. Where are we going next? Okay, I suspect we're almost there. That's definitely pointing here. And if this isn't right, then no memories displaced. Okay, we're definitely getting what's going. This one, I would say. This one. You know what? I've just remembered. I think I've just remembered what this puzzle is. And I've fallen trapped to it. We're gonna have to move the car. I'm such an idiot. I don't think you use any of these at all. I'm pretty sure that you just gotta keep moving it until it spins around in a circle. Let's move the car out of the way. If that's the case, there's a really devious puzzle. So I need to walk a little bit more this way. Let's go about here. A little bit more this way. Literally just here. Unless fuck, I can't remember. Aha. I thought so. Oh, the woods. That's such a devious fucking puzzle. Well played.
Loteria.
Oh, bloody hell. I knew it as well.
Out of the way!
Alrighty, so we still got to get rid of these beavers, but let's go see what's down here. Here we go, get on this.
Manny, I'm scared of that sign.
Let's go look at it. It's got some email in that I just need to look at.
Looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Okay, so I suspect this is the key we can use to unlock the big demon gate. But Glottis won't drive.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
until we clear out the demons. So I don't think we can go this way. Oh, I think this might be where we clear out the demons. Let's go have a look and see. Does that not look familiar? Oh, where are we going? What's going on? Okay, no, it's just a... Okay, so... Let's go down here. So what do we have here? We've got a bone. Oh, we're gonna need some more of these bones, aren't we? These things like bones, you can dive after it. What is this anyway? See if we can come back.
This river seems to be made of tar, but those beavers just seem to cut through it like water.
Okay.
No, I don't think I could swim a single stroke in that tar.
Okay. We could get some more bones from the spike, and that's what I reckon. So let's go do that. Can I not go back the other way? Let's get in the car, because we don't need to walk that way anymore. Let's go get the car ready. Come on, Manny, get in. I love those hydraulics, the game's so fun. Alright, this will do. If we go this way. Can we move you again, Glothus? There we go. So, yeah, I'm not really sure.
We can't fit down there.
Let's just leave Glothus here for a second. I'm gonna get some more of these bones. Because they seem to do something, didn't they? Or were they down here? I think they were down here. No, that was the other thing. Just needs Glothus in the way. So, like, this is the kind of thing with old games that you used to get, where the physics of it would frustrate you a wee bit.
I left my tow truck back in my other suit.
Alright, let's move him to about here, and then he shouldn't be in the way.
We can't fit down there.
Alright, let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure the spider's nest was down here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's go get... There were 3 beavers, weren't there? Originally. 3 left.
I'll just drop this one. I'm carrying around too many of those already.
Oh. 1, 2, 3. Let's go 4 because I think there's. I can't remember if it's 4. Whether that bone works, whether it came up, but I feel like the I've been scared shitless of this when I was younger as well. Still am a wee bit. Yeah, fire beavers, still scary things. Now, I can't remember if there are in the final act opportunities to die, but I'm not sure if you can die at this point, but I'll save it anyway. So we've got the key for that now, but we need to get rid of the beavers first. Let's see here. See, I think it got to do something else.
No, I don't think I could swim a single stroke in
See
that
what we've got
car.
here. So we've got these bones. What's this?
It's the key to the gates of hell, I seem to recall.
Aha! So, we should be able to extinguish these bad boys. We're going to throw this. Get me fire extinguisher out. Get him. That's not gonna work, is it? Is there a graphical glitch I can see that might not be helping me? Oh, you've just got to start using it. Okay. Yeah, okay. So it's a good thing I got an extra bonus, I think. Yeah. Thank you, fire extinguisher. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's try that again. Easy. Now, back when you had to just use keyboard for this, it was not as fun. There we go. 1 down. Let's get another bone out. That's our fire extinguisher. Where are you? And down. So when it roars, just after when it roars is when you want to hit it. And then I think this is the last one, so we've got one more burn. Now, fire extinguisher again. Wait for this bad boy to roll. Look how ugly this guy is. And that should be it. Otherwise I'm going to have to go get more bones. Look at that. It is it. Sweet. Alright, let's unlock the gates of hell. Go get Glottis. And we are out of here.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Here we go.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw,
Damn right it
man.
was. Aw, Manny.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you! Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep. But I want a drag race. When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Look at the fat fucker! Oh, no, I will warn you, I think there's a scary moment coming up.
Ooh!
Yeah, tourists.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicab ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Alright, he's gonna go check out Glottis' car. I'm all cold, apparently. Yeah, I know. Glottis is literally the king of stealth. Oh, Manny! They can't see me, I'm just sitting here! Okay. Let's go in here, see what we got. Oh, this guy looks familiar. Was he not the chap we helped at the beginning with
Mr.
Walking
Flores,
Stick?
I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who's he looking for, do we think?
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
Alrighty.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I have played this game, yeah. The original game, not the remastered. But I was like 14, and I don't think that was. It was kind of like 16 years ago, so I can't really remember it.
You must love her very much.
Basically, Act 1 I
Yes,
can remember
this
how
is
to get
true.
through pretty easily.
Of course, she also has all of my money.
But the rest of the game, you'll see as we get into Act 2 in a second.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
Weren't we all? Okay.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Alright, let's see if
So,
there's
know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Alrighty.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Right, so I suspect the only way we can get him to leave
It's Celso's wife.
is
Actually,
if
I
we
don't
find
think
this
skin
woman.
would help.
But, and he doesn't think she's very attractive. It's hard to tell, obviously, without skin. Won't we all? Alright, let's go see what Gladys is doing.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Alrighty, let's see what's going on in this chat.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making. Really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola!
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
He did. Alrighty.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
Alrighty.
Well, don't let me interrupt
I
your
think
card
if we
talk.
show this guy the picture
yeah.
of
Where was I? Oh,
Self and
yeah.
his wife,
So,
that might
anyway,
help.
Ever seen this woman?
oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
Alright, yeah.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on...
Alrighty.
Well,
Let's go
don't
show
let
this
me
log to
interrupt
the
your
guy,
card
see if we can
talk.
get this job.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
The SS La Mancha. Remember that, because I have a feeling it will become relevant later. Right, let's go show him the logs. And then hopefully we got a job. Come on then. Oh, I should know by now. Walk over first.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months
Yeah.
ago with another man.
I got past the second year, but I got to the last bit. But
It's
I'm not sure
all
if I
in
actually
there.
ever finished it. But
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
oh god, the music's cool to this game. Now, at this point in the original, you'd be dusting off CD number 2 because this game came on 4 CDs, I seem to remember.